What's up? What's up? What's up, man? I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna hop on the live stream, man. Holler at people, man. Holler at all my subscribers. Appreciate y'all for, you know, rocking with me or whatever, man. Just sitting here enjoying some time in the country, man. I ain't at home right now, because of some personal reasons, and just pray for me on that, because things happen. We make mistakes. We human. Um, but I'm just sitting outside. This is my view. I'm gonna show y'all my view. If y'all can see it. Hold on. Let me clean it up. My mama got a beautiful garden, man. Don't it? It's something that'll brighten my day up a little bit. It's probably about the first day I just really done got out the house. You know. Shout out to my mom, but because if it wasn't for my mom, ain't no telling where I'd be at right now. My mental state of mind is it's kind of crazy right now, but I'll be fine. It's just something I got to work on myself. Got to take accountability for my actions. Not that I did anything bad or whatever, but we all have to be accountable for our actions. And it's cool. So how everybody doing today for one. I hope everybody having a great Tuesday. As y'all know, I was a car dealer. I was working at a car dealership. I was a salesman, you know. And, shout out to them and the opportunity that I had to, you know, showcase a talent that I never had. This is like my first time ever doing that because where I worked at before, I sold appliances. I did, little things like, Lowe's Home Improvement. So it was a step up, but, if you're not selling cars, you're not making money. So I sold like 4 or 5 cars. But, when you feel like you get disrespected, and especially if things are going so well. What's up? What's up, Pop Out Ball and Rock Out Balls? That's my guy. Shout out to my guy, Pop Out Rock Out Balls. What's good, my dude? Yeah, man, like right now I can't, play my video games. Right now I can't do nothing, but I can show my face and show my support to all my supporters, man. Just don't leave me. Stick with me because ain't nowhere to go but up, man. You feel what I'm saying? When you feel like you're at your worst, you're not, man. Because I know my heart. I know what type of person I am, man, and I'm gonna be A-okay because I never been without a job. I never been without work. I never been a person that's gonna not take care of my responsibilities. Just when you gotta stick with people when they're at their worst. You gotta stick with people when they're doing bad. You gotta be patient. Things are gonna get better, man. So I've been feeling bad these especially around Father's Day. This skit happened like Saturday, man. Like it was bad, bro. It was real bad, and what I can't take accountability for is not talking to my better half. She's worth that. I should have did it another way, but I let my emotions get the best of me because I felt like I needed to deal with it better, but I didn't. So I can take accountability for that. But the type of person I am, I would never, ever, ever just not leave somewhere if it wasn't that bad, bro. It was bad. It was bad. I got disrespected. Okay, I'm a grown man, you're a grown man. You telling me something, I'm trying to explain it to you, and you talking over me, it's bad. If somebody asks me something, I don't give a damn if I got a billion gazillion dollars. I don't care how much I have. I don't care what I own. I don't care what's going on, bro. I never sit here and disrespect you or talk to you any kind of way. You make a mistake. We make mistakes in life. We make mistakes, but Oh, that's a loud truck. Yeah, I am dead deep up in the country, man. Matter of fact, check this out. You see way back there, they done cut all this wood, man. Like you can see all the way through the woods. So if something coming, you can see it from 2, 3 miles away. But yeah, back to what I was saying, man. Like I messed up, man. But a lot of people been talking to me, telling me to keep my head up. My family, mom's always gonna have me. I'm never gonna skip out on my responsibilities. I go out and shovel shit before I let my wife or my daughter or anybody suffer, man. I do whatever it takes. But it is hard, man, when you going through something and you feel like you just got you. It's just you now. It's just me. It's just me versus me, man. And I got to get better. I got to get better, but I'm not going to lose the faith. I'm not going to lose my spiritual faith. I know that it's somebody out here that can help me because I could have, it could have went way left. Appreciate that, Black Rain, man. Appreciate that, man. Because like I say, put yourself in my position, man. You letting not and that's why I'm trying to explain to people when when y'all see me posting my people, when y'all see me posting the cars, when y'all see me, I was enjoying it, man. This had never happened. I had the nervousness of messing up, but that man ain't never approached me like that. I even told my other boss, man, I'm not gonna reveal no names. I always don't reveal names. But I told her, I like, look, I respect that dude. He do a lot for his community. He do this and do that. But that's why I couldn't say what I really wanted to say. I couldn't do what I really wanted to do. But I was upset, bro. I know, man. Hard time don't last always, but man, it couldn't have happened at a worse time. It was Father's Day, man. Picture it. Like, you going through this in Father's Day and you can't be with your family and I can understand the frustration. I can understand everything that's going on right now. I'm not throwing salt. I'm not throwing anger because this is gonna help me. I done shed all the tears I'm gonna shed. I've been crying constantly, bro. Like, I'm fucked up now. Don't get me wrong, but ain't nowhere but up for me, man. What's up, Conscious and Machine 413? Yeah, man, I'm good. I shout out, like I say, shout out to my mom, man. Shout out to my mama, bro, my cousin, bro, and everybody that been with me through this time. And then like that same day, man. Yeah, but I'm gonna get my setup done. Like I say, you gotta crawl before you walk. I gotta get my setup done so you can see me in the TV while I play my video games and stuff like that. But you gotta crawl before you walk. Um, Hopefully I get to that state again. I don't know if I don't even know if I'm gonna get to do that again. But I'm not gonna stop my page. I want to stay in tune and in touch with all my fans on my YouTube. Man, I didn't build this up just to throw it away. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I don't know what to do. That's why I came on here, man. Somebody might have some kind words of encouragement to tell me, like, look, Julian, you're gonna be all right, bro. And I feel like I am because, like I say, I could go get a job. I could do this. I could do that. It's just a respect thing, man. I did not know at the time that it happened it was gonna lead to this, but it did. Oh, it's a necklace that my wife's friend and my friend, she was my spiritual advisor, but she passed away, man. I wish she were here right now because I really, 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 really need that lady right now. If Sirius was here right now, I'd probably be in a better state of mind because, man, that was crazy what happened to me, man. Very, very crazy. But I can understand it. I have to let it out to somebody because I really don't have nobody to. I don't want to talk to my mom about it constantly because she go through enough daily. I want her days to be easier. Just by being here, and just helping her out is good. But I don't want her to be drowning in my problem. I'm a grown man. I'm gonna handle my own problems. You feel what I'm saying? But if I didn't have my mama, where would I be? Where would I be? I would never have it the other way. I would rather leave and never. I don't want my child or my wife to be out nowhere. I rather for them to be home, and I rather leave because don't ever leave a job without consulting your better half. That's the lesson that I learned that day. I ain't gonna air out my business or nothing like that, but consult with a person before you do something. I did mine off of spontaneousness, and I did it out of anger, man. I was very angry. They couldn't tell I was angry, but I was very angry. My coworker was like, "Take it with a grain of salt, man. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt, man." Oh, he talked to everybody like that. But I'm not everybody, man. I'm not everybody. I'm not a person that's gonna take that. No, you don't talk when I talk. I'm talking to you because I saw what I saw, but I'm trying to explain to the man. My coworker was, he was coming out with it. What they have is they have like little scooters and rides, right? So the parking lot is big. This man owned like a big car dealership, and the man got money out of the wazoo. He owned everything. That's his car lot. So one of the employees was coming out with his vehicle. I was trying to bring. This was the first time he disrespected me. All this stuff happened the same day. I'm airing my truth out right now. I'm just not saying no names because I don't want to get in. I don't want to get in no type of trouble. And like I said, I don't have no. Once I left that place, the beef left. Once I left that place, I wasn't worrying about it. But yeah, you got to your mental. I don't want. I mean, you can't let nobody get in your head mentally, and the whole day would have been threw off anyway. Because the next thing I did after this, I messed up because that man made me so mad I couldn't even think straight. I couldn't even think straight, man. I'm like, so I was just long story short, like Julian, so and so come up to the tower. So I like, what's going on, sir? What's going on? What you need from me? Because I ain't think I even made a mistake. I'm finna move on, try to get somebody to buy one of these cars out here. So Julian, you didn't send the customer to the desk. I'm like, sir, no. Don't talk to me while I'm trying to talk to you. I'm like, sir, you asked me a question. I fucking hate that, bruh. Don't fucking ask me a question and then start talking over me, bruh. Don't do that. And I don't give a damn what the situation is. You don't even do your child like that. You let your child at least explain to you what the fuck happened. You feel me? I'm like, man, come on, man. That made me so angry. So I'm like, and my co like, just let him talk. Just let him talk. And they acting like slaves in there too. Just let him talk. Just let him talk. I'm like, but he asked me what was going on. I'm like, cool. I'm like, so I listened to him. And then at the end, he said, y'all just go sit down, get out of my face. What type of shit is that? But I'm supposed to sit there and stay there and put up with that bullshit? Hell no. I'll find me another job. You could take this little commission and shove it up your ass. You could take the cars and shove them up your ass. You could take the little $10 an hour if you don't sell a fucking car and shove it up your ass. I'd rather work at my old employer didn't do me like that. I went through some stuff, yeah, but I didn't get to, well, I take that back. It was one supervisor I wanted, and she was just being something that she wasn't. But it wasn't even to that point ever there that I just wanted to hurt somebody like I want to hurt this dude. And it was too soon. I ain't been on nothing but a month. Don't talk to a grown person. Don't talk to them down like that. It'll never work. Not in my world. Now in your world, if you could take somebody talking shit to you and you make it just $10 an hour, if you're not selling no cars, and you can take that shit, by any means, you do that shit. But I'm not gonna do that. I wasn't cut on that cloth. And yeah, I worked at Lowe's 2.5 years, and I took a whole bunch. I took a whole bunch of stuff, but not that, bro. I didn't take that. I didn't take that type of mental abuse. And it was like constant nitpicking that whole day. I'm like right there, so he looking dead at me. Every move I made, he was watching me. And I'm like, it's two other dudes, new dudes sitting right there by me, bruh. When I say I was breathing so hard, I think I was almost having a panic attack. So I said, I called my wife. I told my wife, I said, babe, I can't do this no more. She came and picked me up. I said, I can't do it no more. I can understand the feelings and the emotions going on right now. I can understand all that. But I'm gonna be all right regardless. I'm gonna get me a job regardless. That's the only thing I've really been doing these past couple of days after that happened. Sunday, Monday, and today. Been looking for jobs, bro. Calling people, texting people. You know, if y'all just only knew what I've been going through. That's why I haven't been posting content. That's why I haven't been doing anything. I played little games the other night and posted it, but my mind hasn't even been in my body right now. I am totally flabbergasted. And shit happens so fast. One day you loving your wife and your family, everything good. The next day you don't have shit. You strip down to nothing. It's like everything fucked up. And it's bad, man. And then like you having to be a man. A man has to do everything right, bro. You can't fuck up. You can't do nothing wrong. I've been messing up, man. To be honest, and I have to hold myself accountable for that. I've been messing up, man. But I don't want to even air that out. But I haven't done nothing extremely bad to the point where, oh man, you a dog. I ain't never been a dog ass nigga. Excuse my language. I ain't never been a bad person. I never been a bad person. I never treated my wife. I never just cheated on her. I never didn't. But I could be a better husband. I can improve a lot of things. I'm just gonna shoot that out there, and I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to air my business out on that person's side. But this is a bad feeling, man. I haven't felt this bad in a long time. I haven't felt this bad since now I can give you a little bit of that information. I used to have panic attacks real bad. And it was something personal that happened to me a while back, a long time ago in another relationship that I held on my heart. And once you hold something on your heart like that, you have to get work to get it off. And shout out to my wife, shout out to Sirius, shout out to everybody that had part in that because I could have died from that, man. I was holding that and I would have panic attacks. And she stood by my side on that. Shout out to her, man, because I was gone, bro. It was rough. So I can't hold this on my heart. I can't hold the mistakes that I made on my heart. That's make a long story short. I'm gonna get better. That's why I hopped on here today to let y'all know. Don't give up on me, man. Don't, you know. And I understand if y'all do unsubscribe and all that stuff. I'm just giving y'all a shout out because I can't stop y'all from, staying on here or not. That's not the big issue. I'm just giving y'all a shout out for just being here, bro. Because, I done built this thing up from ground up, from zero to where it is now, man. Shout out to Frugal McGee. Shout out to Marcus. Shout out to Pop Out and Rock Bars. Shout out to Reap Game Studios. Shout out to, I keep calling him Tecmo Bowl Gamer, but he done changed his name. So, but shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that's there, bro. It's about to storm out here too. Appreciate that, Guns and Music and more, man. Yeah, I've really been reevaluating my life. I might have to cut this live short because it's lightning and stuff. I don't want to get popped by lightning because my uncle house got struck by lightning last weekend, so I don't want to get struck by lightning out here. But yeah, man, y'all pray for me, man. I rarely ask for prayer. My beliefs are my beliefs. I believe there's a God. I know it's a God because if it wasn't a God, I wouldn't be here. I'm gonna take accountability and responsibility for what I've lost. And in my heart, I feel like I lost everything, but I haven't. I'm still alive. I'm still here. I have my soul. I can still get up in the morning. I can still breathe. I got my family that's here now, and I know in my heart, if the tables were turned, it'll be different. If the tables were turned, my heart, I have a forgiving heart. I have an understanding heart. I don't give a damn how many mistakes you made in this situation. If the shoe was on the other foot and I see that, okay, this man disrespected you, this lady disrespected you, you had to leave. Cool. No other questions. Let's help you get a job. Let's help you go find something else, because I understand that you cannot work under that type of pressure, bro. You cannot. You cannot go through that. And I don't, like I say, it's got to be something very serious for me to hop on this thing like this and tell y'all, man. I'm telling you, bro, like the shit shot me so bad and so quick. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Like, what's really going on? I need it, bro. I mean, like, Sunday was bad. I cried damn near all day. Monday was kind of, my mom was like, you got to stop this. Today was all right. I felt like crying a couple times, bro. Like, what the hell? But I'm trying to better. This is the thing. This is shit I never did, and I'm trying something new, and it didn't work out, bro. It just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. And what I'm gonna do is regroup myself. Like I said, I've been putting in a lot of applications. Um, all right, Andrew, man, appreciate it, bro. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna have to get a job where I'm at now, or I don't know if I'm gonna have to get a job in where I'm from, where I moved to. I really don't want to get a job here because I hate this. I don't hate my mama's place 'cause I'm in the country, but I fucking hate Brookhaven. And I mean, it's like God just put me in he just put me in a position so quick, like, here, nigga, just go and let's see what you get out of this. And it's hard and it's frustrating, man. It's so hard, bro. It's so hard, bro. It's so hard. Like, but I'm kind of being selfish because I still have somewhere to lay my head. I still got some money in my pocket. I still got a way to go. I still have things, bro. I'm being selfish because I could be on a bridge. I could be homeless. On both sides, my home in Hattiesburg could be gone, bro. They could take it. But I sacrificed and made things happen so that won't happen for the time being. But I know me, I'm not gonna rely on that. I'm finna get a job, bro. If if I have to if I have to tuck my tail and suck up my pride and go back to my old job for the time being, I'm not gonna be without work. I will call my old boss now and say, hey, Joe, I gotta come back, bro. And I know people won't like that. My wife ain't gonna like that. She's not gonna like that. But with her, without her, I still need a job. If I can't come back home, I have to find somewhere to stay. I'm not gonna live with my mama for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna do what I have to do to take care of myself. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna have to do to make sure my daughter has some school clothes. I'm gonna do what I got to do to even help my mom out. So I have to take that as a loss. And I know people want better things in life, more fancy things, more money. But for right now, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Shout out to Sticks in Charge, man. If y'all don't do nothing there, go check out Sticks in Charge, man. Cause he made me feel pretty good a while ago, man, saying some pretty good things about enjoying your life, enjoying every day like you have to. Every day and you can't do it with being sad and beating up on yourself. Cause boy, I have done enough of that for the past couple of days. It's been rough, man. It's been rough. One thing I want y'all to do though, and when I say in every video, man, y'all go check out not only my wife's business, it's my business too. Y'all go check out Tangles and Beyond. We got a Cottage Core summer event going on, and she has worked extremely hard on it. Go check out our website, www.tanglesandbeyond.com. You can type my name in, Julian Bates, 15 at the checkout for a 15% discount. Check out her stuff, man. She works very hard. I salute her. Ain't nothing that she's doing wrong because we all have emotions. So I'm gonna support her with or without. If we're together or not, I'm still gonna support her because that's my business too. You feel me? So yeah, I'm Mississippi. I'm in Mississippi. Yep, yep, yep. Y'all go check her out, man. So I just wanted to get on here and let everybody know I'm still here. If you don't see me posting, videos and going live, it's because I'm trying to get my life together. Um, yeah, I might just start doing videos like this, checking in, making sure y'all still here, and it's gonna be different. I feel like it's gonna be different because I think I done ran out of lives. Like on a video game, I think I missed my last life of like when you playing Mario Brothers and you don't reach the stage. Mario go through stages, and the last stage is the hardest fucking stage. I think I ran out of lives, so I'm about to start over. I'm about to start over at level one, man. But if I had Sirius, I'd probably be talking to her right now, because I need somebody, man. This is the hardest thing I've been through in a while. I don't know if it's the very hardest, but it's due to emotion. It's all emotional, man. If I would have made a better emotional decision Saturday, I wouldn't even be going through this. But thinking out of anger led to worse stuff. So, and I'm an advocate of don't get angry. Be cool. Don't get angry. Be cool. Don't let nobody knock you off your foundation. Don't let them knock you off your alignment. I just got aligned and a chakra balance, and I just got lined up and cleaned off, and this happened. And it's a test. All this stuff is a test, man. All this stuff from a spiritual aspect is a test, man. It's all. If you lose everything, baby, it was meant for you to lose. It was meant for you to start over. It was meant for you. Everything happens for a reason. I appreciate that. I appreciate it, man. I don't do it out of fear. I don't do it out of because of what people say, but I don't care no more. I don't care about what they say about me no more, man. I'm who I am. I'm who I am, man. Just I'm Julian Bates, King Julian, man. Cause and the love and all the thoughts in your mind and all the negativity, it got to go. I gotta get all that cleaned up. I gotta get all that off before I can make the next this step. And I need this vacation. It's like a little vacation. I need this time to myself. I need a time away because it's a test. And it's something great out there finna come to me. An opportunity is finna come, and I got to have my mind right. If I don't have my mind right, bro. No, I'm a December baby. I'm a Sagittarius. My mom's birthday in February though. Yeah. But I appreciate the ear. I appreciate y'all listening to me. Like I said, I'm in the country right now, so If I do play a little game, it's gonna be on my phone. I got little phone games that can entertain y'all, but y'all won't hear me talk because I'm recording off my phone, just posting. It really ain't a live stream. I'm just posting off my phone, you know. Um, I might hop on here, man, tomorrow. You know, I might just start doing little skits like live stream like this, checking in and see how everybody doing, man. But that's my little spiel for today, man. If you make a mistake, just hold yourself accountable. And that's one thing that I rather just make up an excuse. Oh man, I forgot. No, Julian, you did that shit. Own up to it. Julian, you gotta be better at that. Like I'm not good at giving gifts. I'm not a good gift giver. I'm not good at picking out things, but I'm working on it. My wife loves to, you know, do the gift thing, and that's one thing I want to improve on. If it's not in this relationship, is if I do ever be in another relationship, I have to. I think everybody is like that, man. Most people they love to exchange gifts, and I got to work on that. I don't know why. I do know why I'm like that because I grew up poor. You know, I grew up poor, but Mama made things happen. So I know how I feel. I gotta work on it. It's a lot of things about me that it might not show because you see it on the internet. You see that I love my sugar plum on the internet. You see I love my sugar plum everywhere. I do love her, but I have to love her in that aspect. I need to give her that that feeling of, oh yeah, he's gonna acknowledge me on Mother's Day. He's gonna acknowledge me on my birthday, Christmas, all that stuff. You know. I mean, it's little things like that that keeps your marriage strong, bro. And like, I haven't been doing that. I haven't been doing a great job at that. I just want to air my truth out right now because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm gonna be here tomorrow, but today I'm telling my truth, man. Because like I said, I'm at a mental state now that I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know I want to be more positive. I want to get this feeling that I have off of me now because I don't want to fall into a deep depression. Oh, I take gifts all day, man. I mean, it feels good. I know how it feels to get a gift. That's why I don't know why it's so hard for me to just do it, bro. And then when I do, I fuck up the gift. It's something that she don't fucking want. I'm like, damn, bro. Yeah, you go again. You know, fucked up. And I'm back at square one. So, you know. But I think I've been on here long enough. I gotta say shout out to everybody that rock with me. Keep rocking with me. Pray for me like I'm gonna pray for y'all. If you believe in prayer, I just believe in just I believe in something totally different. But I know a lot of people are used to prayer. I'm just used to treating people well and putting my heart good vibes and good energy out to people. Yeah, I mean, I'm that's how I am. I wish the best for people because you can ask somebody to pray for you and they'll pray for your downfall. They'll pray that shit get worse. And people like that out there today, they're the worst kind of people in the world that pray for your downfall, pray for you. You're already going through stuff. They'll pray that you don't get better. So just wish the best for me, you know, and just keep supporting me if you want to do that. I'm not gonna force you, but I appreciate you. Black Rain, appreciate it, man. Conscious Machine, appreciate it. All y'all that you know listen in on it. Shout out to y'all. Guns and music, pop out and rock bars. You know you my guy, man. I appreciate y'all. I'ma holler at y'all. Peace.